Right, guys. Next topic is going to be about Chloe Moretz, and she obviously know her from various films,
such as
Let Me In, which they didn't see, but Let Me In, you know that film.
Okay, no, it's Let Me In when
the
she
vampire one. She's the
Oh
child
no,
vampire.
I've not seen that one. But Kick-Ass and Kick-Ass 2 basically is what I know her for.
Yeah.
There's another movie where she befriends an older woman who actually is a weirdo and locks her in a room and all of that.
I don't remember that.
That film's actually quite good.
Okay.
But
not good enough to remember the name though.
yeah.
She's in the first Equalizer as well.
Oh yeah. I forgot about
is that her?
That's
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's much better than the second one up for me.
She did the
Anyway.
remake of Carrie, which I wasn't too.
Yeah, that was shit. That was shit. But anyway, so Chloe Grace Moretz, who obviously is one of the stars of Kick-Ass and Kick-Ass 2, which we both love. She wants to do a third Kick-Ass, but she's saying if the situation is perfect. So let's find out what that means. So this comes to us via the Hollywood Reporter.
Hey.
And it says the dark and controversial original film based on a Marvel comic series of the same name made the established actress a star when she was 13. She was a small 13-year-old, man. Chloe Grace Moretz would reprise her classic role of Mindy McCready, aka Hit Girl. Would reprise, in a third Kick-Ass film, but the situation would have to be perfect. The actress on Tuesday dropped by The Tonight Show, and while there, host Jimmy Fallon asked if there was any truth to the rumors that a third Kick-Ass was in development. Moretz remained a bit cagey, not sharing what she knew, but Moretz did tell Fallon she would love to play Hit Girl one more time, the role that made the already established actress a star when she was 13. She said, in quotes, "I think it would be really fun to see where Hit Girl goes and what she's like as an adult," Moretz said. "But I think it would have to be kind of perfect." The actress elaborated that perfect meant stars Aaron Taylor-Johnson and Christopher Mintz-Plasse would have to return along with the whole crew across the board. The first Kick-Ass was released in 2010, the black comedy superhero movie based on the Marvel Comics series of the same name by Mark Miller and John Romita Jr. was directed by Matthew Vaughn. I forgot about that. The film, although controversial for its brutal violence and harsh language used by a young Moretz, was a critical and box office success. Kick-Ass 2 was released in 2013, written and directed by Jeff Wadlow. The sequel underperformed at the box office and was met with mixed reviews. Right. I just want to say straight off the bat that if she's being cagey on the Jimmy Fallon show, it's pretty much a goal.
Something's going on.
Yeah.
Because they're quick to just say, "I wish it was going to happen." It's not though.
Yeah.
It's not for now.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything.
I think they might be just trying to lock in a few actors like Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Mintz-Plasse.
That's why she's saying if it's perfect. So they've probably approached her and they say, "Oh, would you do it again?" And she's like, "Oh, if so and so." That's what I think's going on.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you haven't seen.
I haven't seen 2.
You haven't seen 2. What did you think of 1?
I love 1.
Yeah.
I saw 1 at cinema twice. I love 1. I think it was really good. I think the way they established him becoming a superhero is just hilarious. Like the first time he gets the shit kicked out of him when he gets chased down the street, I was in stitches. But and I love the way they introduced Chloe as Hit Girl, like the way she is with the switchblade, and then even some of the stunts she did herself, and like some of the martial arts and stuff, she did really well. And obviously I like Mark. He's always sellable wherever he's in.
Who's that?
Obviously his last name Mark. Was it Mark Wright? He was in all of Guy Ritchie's films. British actor, bald head.
Oh, Mark Strong.
Mark Strong.
Yeah.
Mark's a
fantastic
actor.
actor.
I don't think I've seen him
Fantastic.
be weak in anything he's in.
Nah.
So yeah, I thought the cast was great in the first one. The second one, I didn't personally like. I started watching about half hour in, and there was something about the guy out of Superbad, Christopher Platt.
Mintz-Plasse, yeah.
It just didn't ring with me. It just didn't sit well with me. I wanted to see it because I love Jim Carrey. I'm a huge Jim Carrey fan. But I didn't get past the first half hour of the movie, and even Daniel Kaluuya is in the second one, and I didn't sit through it. So But I love the first one. I know the second one was met with like 30% review on Rotten Tomatoes. It was met very, very mixed reviews on the second one. So, but I'll be interested to see a third one. As you say, I think she's being cagey because obviously there's talk going on.
Yeah, there's talk. There's
talk,
nothing
there's
penned,
talk
but there's talk.
Yeah, and like she can't obviously add it on Fallon because it'll be things haven't been crossed and confirmed yet. But if nothing was happening, it would be a case of as you said, I would love to do it, but nothing's been discussed.
They ain't called me.
Me,
so call me. That's what they do, innit? When they want another payday.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to think of the last thing she did. She did a 25th Wave or whatever it was, that alien film that was coming out. That I don't think did very that big.
I've not watched much that she's been in lately,
I'm a Moretz fan, but if you've seen Let Me In, which is a remake of the original Swedish Let the Right One In, the vampire movie, which is done by Matt Reeves, the new Batman movie.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
She's brilliant in it. It's her and the boy who's in The Road with Viggo Mortensen, the young boy Nat Cudi something. They're both amazing in that movie. In fact, they carry the film as two child actors. And she's grown up so well. I think she's a great actress.
I think she's a really good actress.
So if they give her a chance to do number 3, I'd like to see Hit Girl again. I've got no issue with that. Hopefully, for me personally, hopefully it's better than number 2. Obviously, you guys enjoyed it.
But you haven't seen all of 2.
I haven't seen all of 2 to be fair. So I'm looking for a little bit of a half glass empty kind of perspective.
33.3 reoccurring percent.
It's
not really good enough.
It's not really good enough.
No.
Yeah. So what were you thinking about the third movie, bro?
Yeah.
Looking forward to it?
I'd like to see.
Do you think it's gonna happen?
Yeah. You know why? Because there's still room for it.
Yeah.
There's not much things that make me laugh. Like really laugh these days. But that does make me laugh.
Yeah.
Like even the 2, the mum's clothes.
Yeah.
When it's so
What did you find funny though, first or second one? What did you find
Both of them. Both of them are funny.
Do you know what? You're right. I don't find either one funnier. Because there's funny bits about 2 that's not in 1, and there's funny bits about 1 that's not in 2.
Because when I watch 1, I hadn't seen anything like it before. So it's introducing me to it. So what usually happens for me in 2 is like, okay, I've seen this now. The shock value's gone. But
they changed it up.
Because they do mad things that I like. Because I'm off key as it is.
Yeah.
So the 4, I would love to play that part and put on my mum's. Like, that's me. Like, that's funny. That's funny.
For me,
that's funny.
The top of what? Did you get to the part where they brought in Mother Russia?
Yes, I did.
For me, that was the bit. Remember the bit when she like destroys the whole squad of police cars by herself, and then the Asian guy who they've hired. Did you see that part of it?
No.
Right. So they've gone to, I can't remember whose house.
Yeah.
I think it was Kick-Ass girlfriend's, who's also playing Night Bitch. Yeah, Night Bitch, right.
That's her
That's a superhero name, Night Bitch.
But this is what I'm saying, Night Bitch. Like, that's funny.
So they go to her house because they find out who she really is, right? So while Christopher Mintz-Plasse and some other guy is in there, like trying to rape her, right? But that doesn't actually happen. But and that's a funny bit as well, isn't it? Right? So she's out there taking care of the police with Daniel Kaluuya and the Asian dude, who's actually in The Gentleman, but I don't know his name.
But the lead villain in The Gentleman, like the head gangster from that triad.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're there, and she's just taking care of. There's like 5 police cars, and she's just taking care of a lot of them, right? And they're just there, and then Daniel Kaluuya is like, she let her take care of it. She earns like 10 times what we earn, or something like that. And she's just destroying the quad cars, and the Asian guy's looking and goes, "Wow, like 10 times what we get. She's worth it." And then the rape scene I was talking about that was funny. So they're up there. No, because I want him to be enticed to watch the film. So
it's not a real rape scene.
It's not a rape. But
listen, can you stop saying that word? Because I have to edit it out. That's a bad word on YouTube and algorithms. They pull it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
the R scene.
So the grape, right?
This guy. The grape scene.
The grape.
When they eat grapes.
The grape scene, right?
Yes.
He's there.
Yeah.
Like one guy's holding her, and then he's going, now you're gonna know what evil dick feels like, right? And then he's pulling it down, and then he's like, it's not hard. So he's turning around, and he's like, and then the other guy's holding him, going, What's going on? What's going on? Like, why are you doing it? And then she goes, looks like evil dick, looks limp. And then she gets a bit of a beating. So then that's it. So do you know what I mean? It's funny. It's funny.
Key,
And I'm with you. I like
you
off
know
key.
me. I'm off key.
Yeah.
I
It's
love
funny.
Family Guy. Off key is good for me. But
See, there you go.
You
See?
gotta be off key.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I like it.
Where's my money, man?
Not much gets me going on comedy wise.
Yeah.
The stranger the better to me. It's just gotta be strange.
I agree with you. I agree with you. So we all think that. We all think that that's gonna be going ahead then.
Yep.
Cool. So what do you guys think? Hey, do you think that Kick-Ass 3 is gonna go ahead? And if it is, are you looking forward to it? And are you looking forward to seeing Chloe Grace Moretz in it?
Did you like the first one? Should I watch the second one? Let me know.
There you go. Let him know. And leave your comments down below.